The Beatles, dubbed as such by the hostages because of their British accents, are an active Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant terrorist group. Its members were nicknamed John, Paul, George, and Ringo by the hostages, after the four members of the British rock group The Beatles. They are responsible for beheadings in Iraq and Syria, most notably as shown in the beheading videos of American journalists James Foley and Stephen Sotloff, and British aid workers David Haines and Alan Henning. In 2014, the group have also guarded more than 20 Western hostages of ISIL in Western Raqqa, Syria. They are harsher than other ISIL guards, using electric shock taser guns, mock executions, and waterboarding. ISIL have confirmed that John has been killed by U.S. drone strike activities. The Beatles were a group of 4, or possibly 3, British Muslims fighting for the extremist, jihadist Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant. Its members were nicknamed John, Paul, George, and Ringo by the hostages, after the 4 members of the British rock group The Beatles. They have taken hostages, have guarded more than 20 Western hostages of ISIL in cramped cells in Western Raqqa, Syria, have beheaded 4 of the hostages, and have memorialized their acts in beheading videos that they made public. The Beatles spoke to each other in English, and struggled with Arabic. They always kept the faces hidden, guarding, torturing, and seeking ransoms for hostages. The Beatles, who have been assigned responsibility to guard foreign hostages by ISIL commanders, are harsher than other ISIL guards. One source said, whenever the Beatles showed up, there was some kind of physical beating or torture. Quote, "They are the most feared of the jihadists because of the taste for the macabre and beatings, use of electric shock taser guns, mock executions, and waterboarding," according to a freed French hostage. Haines, for example, was severely tortured and subjected to electric shock taser punishments by the Beatles for the time of his March 2014 abduction. The group have also forced hostages to fight each other in boxing matches as the group watched, and then tortured the losers. Because of their excessive brutality, at one point they were removed from the guard duties by ISIL. The Beatles were interested in obtaining ransoms for the hostages. A former hostage reported that the Beatles bragged that they had been paid millions of dollars in ransoms by certain European countries, enough to retire to Kuwait or Qatar. The group contacted families of some UK hostages, and are believed to be maintaining links to their associates and friends in the UK. James Foley's mother, Diane Foley, said in an interview, "The requests were impossible for us, €100 million, or all Muslim prisoners to be freed. The requests from the terrorists were totally directed towards the government, really, and yet we as an American family had to figure out how to answer them." The Beatles' cell held at least 23 foreign hostages, nearly all of whom were ransomed or killed. 2014-2015 beheadings. Jihadi John, beheaded or participated in the beheadings of American journalists James Foley and Stephen Sotloff, as well as British humanitarian aid workers David Haines and Alan Henning, American aid worker Peter Kasich, Japanese private military contractor Haruna Yukawa, Japanese journalist Kenji Goto, and 21 members of the Syrian armed forces in a period from August to January 2015. A former ISIS member said that using a British man to carry out the beheadings was likely a deliberate effort by ISIS to project the image that a European, or a Western person, killed an American so that they can appeal to others outside Syria and make them feel that they belong to the same cause. Hostages. In August 2014, it was claimed that there were more than 20 hostages remaining. Many hostage families have chosen not to reveal the relatives' names in order to avoid drawing attention to them and compromising the safety. John Cantlie members. John, the jihadist known as John, usually referred to as Jihadi John, was identified by The Washington Post in February 2015 as Mohammed Emwazi, and appears in a video as Foley's killer. His identity was known to US and UK intelligence agencies in September 2014, but was not released for reasons of operational security. On the 12th of November 2015, a United States drone aircraft reportedly conducted an airstrike in Al-Raqqa that targeted Emwazi as he left a building and entered a vehicle. U.S. officials stated he had been killed, but his death had not been confirmed. The U.S. was still analyzing the data. The official called it a flawless and clean hit with no collateral damage and that Emwazi evaporated. A senior U.S. military official was quoted as saying, "We are 99% sure we got him." In January 2016, the ISIL confirmed his death. George, the leader of the Beatles, often spent time repeating sections of the Quran and promoting the ISIL's extremist views publicly. George uses the nom de guerre of Abu Mahab, which means fighter in Arabic. It was the view of the hostages that George was not very intelligent. The Daily Telegraph has speculated that George is the West London jihadist Abdul Majid Abdul Bari, who may have traveled to Syria with fellow jihadist Mohammed Emwazi. In 2016, Alexander Cote, a 32-year-old convert from West London, was identified as a member of the Beatles by The Washington Post and BuzzFeed News. They were uncertain whether he was George or whether he was Ringo, although social media evidence pointed towards Ringo. Ringo was frequently seen by the hostages. In 2016, Alexander Cote, a 32-year-old convert from West London, was identified as a member of the Beatles by The Washington Post and BuzzFeed News. They were uncertain whether he was George or whether he was Ringo, although social media evidence pointed towards Ringo. Paul appeared in the cells of the hostages less than the other Beatles, and appeared to be a guard only. A man thought to be Leslie Davis, reported to have been one of the British Islamists assigned to guard Western hostages, was arrested in Turkey on the 13th of November 2015. He was tried in Turkey in 2016 over allegations that he was plotting a terror attack there. Reactions. The use of Beatles as a nickname for the group elicited a response from English musician and former Beatle Ringo Starr, who expressed his disgust at the use of his former band's name in this context, saying, "It's do it again. What they're doing out there is against everything the Beatles stood for," and adding that the Beatles had stood for peace and opposed violence. Former British Prime Minister David Cameron said, "British people are sickened that a British citizen could be involved in murdering people, including a fellow British citizen who had gone to Syria to help people in this way. It is the very opposite of what our peaceful, tolerant country stands for." Manhunt. The British intelligence and security agencies MI5, MI6, Scotland Yard, and GCHQ are working on tracking down the group, in coordination with the CIA, FBI, and a joint terrorism task force of the United States. A significant force of the British Special Air Service was deployed to northern Iraq in late August 2014, and according to former MI6 chief Richard Barrett will be sent to Syria, tasked with trying to track down the Beatles using a range of high-tech equipment and with potentially freeing other hostages. As of September, British intelligence and security agencies including MI5 and Scotland Yard, aided by GCHQ communication monitoring, were working with the FBI and CIA, and field teams from MI6 MI6 and the CIA in northern Syria, to identify and locate the group. British and US electronic eavesdropping agencies have targeted communications by the group. In October, British Prime Minister Cameron told the heads of MI5, MI6, and GCHQ that the manhunt was the top priority.